I am going to try and finish off God of War. I think it's an okay game. I think it's more gloss than substance, but it's an okay game, it's a decent game. But I'm going to up the difficulty a bit. Hang on a second. Let me continue the game. Can't hear a thing. Hang on a sec. Hopefully it's there. You can hear it. Okay. Up the difficulty a bit because I kind of got on steroids. Okay, hang on. Let me show you. Give me a challenge. So I'll compensate for that. Here we go. On steroids. Going some PEDs right now. What do I mean by that? I've put my level up to 6. I am powered up. Steroids. Look at all that. Okay. Some people might not like putting players up on full level, but I think too many people have streamed this game. They know the story. I just want to see what's it like. Got more pizzazz with this, with the moves. Like, check this for instance. You go. Not that. That was no pizzazz at all, was it? So you go. Ready. This is flair. So much flair. So good. So we go. That's like a bitch slap. That's my move, the bitch slap. We go there. Another setup move. In the pose. So there's a few other places I noticed we can go. We can go there. We can go there. We can go there. Just noticed that. So let's sail across to those places. And there's obviously the main place over. Where is it on the map? There. I noticed there's a gate there.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
We are going to visit it. New boat dock found. Where's the boat dock found?
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
So let me get this straight. I'm a warrior. A warrior! Mother can fight. What happened to this guy? Apple fell way far from the tree. The tree's a distance, is miles away. It's kind of over there. There's a tree. There's a trace over there. Okay. So where do I go from here? There's not much I can do there.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
You got these symbols on the side, and you have like these little islands. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't check the thing on the side, so. Got my protein bar, my grenade protein bar. Not sponsored by them, but I will be one day. Oh, peanut butter. Call it peanut nutter. Oh, let me show you. It's backwards. It's peanut nutter. So good. Okay. What else say here? What's that about? Ah! So I can transport with this. Niflheim Realm Tower. Don't really need to do that. Let's just see what this has to say.
I still can't read these.
So what do you study?
I told you. We should come back with a cipher.
Prepare yourself.
What?
Leave me alone here!
What happened there? So was that a one-hit kill? I think it might be one-hit kill. Let's check it. It's a one-hit kill. Okay. Alright, so I can't take on that. So I can't take that on. I might as well just teleport back to the shop then. Not much I can do. I'm also thinking of playing Portal Reloaded. I'm kind of enjoying this game. It's alright. Enter. Let's go there. There's a lot more flash this game.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy. Stay on the path.
Right, I know.
What's over here? Just teleporting.
Let's get to it.
I'll show you what I mean by being all roided out. Eh? Huh? Anyways, Cedar, Lost Toy, enchantments, symbol of menace.
All right, well, scoot then.
Let me add all my enchantments. Can I add my enchantments here? Where do I add my enchantments? Okay. Anyways, I'm guessing we just go across through here. But as you can see, I've leveled up all the way to the top, all 6 of them. Let's go through that gate, because all signs lead me to go to that gate. The compass is telling me to go there. What does this do? Oh, it's a lift. What the heck is going on here? It's really infuriating that you can't jump in this game. Makes no sense why you can't jump.
Hurry up, boy. Hurry up, boy. Hurry up, boy.
Okay. What? God, I love that punch.
I think you got us. That wasn't so bad.
I've upped the difficulty. Hang on a sec. Let me check the difficulty. Yeah, give me a challenge. If it's too easy, I'll go up higher. Okay, got another
Here, boy.
class in
Another
ancient
one.
history.
Look, it's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look, he bit Thor. Or will bite him. Looks like.
Ooh, he's gonna bite Thor. Boy, explain this story. Boy, explain this story. Let's go over here. The World Serpent spans all the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only thing big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Okay, so let's go here.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
The mighty giant made of frost and stone looks like he had a huge fight with Aesir and Vanir gods. He battles Thor, and it looks like they both lost, both lost. So I can't go through here. Oh. Nope. Can't test the water there, can we? So let's go here. Boy, read this.
I still can't read these.
So what did your mother teach you? Okay, so what can I do here? What kind of useless weapon have you got? I need some heal me, boy. I need to find something quick, otherwise I'm gonna die.
Atreus, to me.
Where is he? Come on! What are you doing? Come! The boy's useless. I'm useless. Alright, let's carry on. Frames are dropping a bit. Hang on, let me just check online quickly. Sorry. Back to Twitch, my channel. Let me see my channel. I need to see how it looks on my game. It's running okay. Yep.
Oh.
So let's go down here instead of upwards that way.
Get away from me!
He survives okay. Okay, let's get this.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
It's got a cipher. What's that?
What were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
That'd be an interesting love story to have a ganders at, to be honest. What's that? Oh, for God's sakes. This does something, I'm not sure what though. No, it's nothing. Right, we'll go through here. Get the axe back. Why isn't the boy following? Come on! Oh, back off. Gone all the way back. What's the point? Hang on.
I still can't read these.
For goodness sake. What can you read then? Oh, for God's sake. It's probably too powerful. So I'm going all the way back again. What's the point? So how do I get to this point? We're going the right way. That was pretty cool.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay. I'll just
Sorry. Excuse
I
me.
will just Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Pass the mountain. Continue towards the mountain. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
What the heck was that about? Anyway, I need to get some juice. Let's see what improves.
I could use a distraction.
Resurrection stones are now available at the shop. Resurrection stones can be purchased by Atreus, so Atreus can revive Kratos from death. Click to enter the buy section of the shop. Okay. Simple resurrection stone. There are different types of resurrection stones, but Atreus can only carry one at a time. To purchase a different type of resurrection stone, you must first remove your equipped one. Use it in combat or sell it to a shop. Okay. A magical stone that revives Kratos from death with a small amount of health. Press F when Kratos dies to allow Atreus to resurrect him and rejoin the fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. Okay, let's buy it. A magical stone. Okay, let's just repeating what I read before. A purchased resurrection stone will just be displayed here. Okay.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Give me some energy.
Atreus, here!
You okay?
Resurrect me.
Hold on! You alright?
No. Hang on a sec. Let me get through this. One second. Oh, God's sake. I'm not done. I sat the exam. They liked the work. And they said you passed it. But you got to make amendments. So I've got to add some more stuff on it. Which is annoying. It's just more work. I'm kind of pissed off with it though. It's just, yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I remember them all.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
So I've got to wait for them to send a report and what they want me to do. It's just more work. So I'm drowning my sorrows with God of War.
Scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
So that's me, Kratos. And the people I'm about to fight here, they're the examiners. I was waiting for my PhD to get out of the way, but now I need to focus on that again. So apologies for that. So I need to see what they're saying about a few weeks.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Because I wanted to do this along with other stuff. There's other work I need to do. But now everything's been put back on hold. Which is... what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That was quite good. Oh God. Oh, you see, I'm British. Blonde hair, blue eyes. We're getting political there. My father's Indian. Mum's Pakistani. Why do you ask? Do I have that look? You've been watching that Miss Marvel then? Let's put the Pakistanis on alert. Everyone kind of knows about the Pakistanis these days. Oh God. I need to be careful. I've upped the difficulty on this. Resurrect me, boy.
Hold up! You'll be okay.
Whereabouts? We've been on vacation or just for a visit?
You still have much to
For
learn.
work. He has still much to learn. I got still much to learn. I'm still getting to grips with the controls. So you went for work or for a visit, or is it tourism? Is that like a vacation or work? Who's that? I heard someone. Nothing at the moment. I need to get my PhD. Like I said, I need to get that out of the way. It's out of the way, they say, but I need to make amendments. Which is kind of like leaving you on a leash, but I need to apologize for that. Because it's put all my work back. This delay. Oh god. Can't really do much until I want to get this PhD thing done. Don't do a PhD unless you got what for my PhD.
Mom called it Hell's Bramble. Can't burn it, can't cut it.
How are you going to open this? Pay for what? What are we talking about with pay? How much do you pay for that? What are we asking about, the PhD or what? Islamic law. I may not look it, but I know quite a bit about Muslim history and Islamic law. I got 3 masters. Got my first degree in mathematics from like what you could call an Ivy League, and then I went to a completely different field. So I got 1 master's in Islamic studies, 1 in Abrahamic religions, and 1 executive MBA. And then I done like how many postgraduates? 7 postgraduates, and then the PhDs in Islamic law. So I've been studying Islam for about 20 years. I'm a lot older than I look. We age gracefully.
This may need something we don't have.
So I'm looking at Islamic law in Islamic family law in Britain. So that's my area of my PhD. What's going on here? You're actually the first person who asked me that on Twitch. Ah, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Who's that? Who hit me up there?
Got them all.
But funnily enough, the Jesuits, Catholics, they're the ones supporting my PhD. So I'm a bit of a weird... My background's quite weird and interesting. Yeah, it got complicated, let's say that. That's a long story. It's up in the air. But for good reasons. What do I get there? The E or the reverse B? I don't even know you. For real? Are you teasing me? Are you trying to trap me? Why do you ask that? Make a guy feel uncomfortable. Okay, it's a bit forward. Okay. They all say that. You get married, and then it's kind of like the honeymoon period. But it's when you get to know each other where the difficulties start arising. And I don't think my missus would approve, no matter how much of a
There. See it? I can't tell. Are we getting closer
pain in
to
the backside
mountain?
she can get.
We are.
You came here asking if I need to get any graphics done, then I get a proposal. That's straightforward. Where are you from? Ah, now you're kind of like tiptoeing around my area. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, and I can elaborate on that if you're interested. Because the problem is, the 4 wise verses is in chapter 4, verse 3, yeah? We can marry up to 2, 3, 4 times. Are you Australian? G'day, mate. G'day, mate. What else can I say? I heard Neighbours is kind of having its last episode. They can't. There's conditions to it. There's conditions to it. And I wrote an article about this. But most men, they don't kind of want to accept that. You can't marry 4 times. There's a condition to it. Monogamy is the norm in according to the Quran, chapter 48, verse 13. Is that we created you in pairs. In chapter 4, verse 1, it says that we created you in pairs, yeah? So in the 4th chapter, first verse, you say marry 1 time, yeah? So you talk to your spouse. And then it talks about marrying 2, 3, 4 times, but only marry 1. But there's a reason why you're supposed to marry 4 times. It's not so you marry 4 wives. It's that you look after the wife. If she's a widow, you can only marry a widow. You can't marry any woman like that. You can't do that. That's according to chapter 4. And you have to look at the whole historical context of it. So it's like in the first... Right. If we bring out chapter 4, there's 12 verses. So the first verse says that we created you in pairs that you may negotiate with each other. And then it came, in a case of battles, there were a lot of widows. No, I'm not wrong. I can show you this. Muhammad Abdu talked about it. The Maliki legal school even say that. All the madahibs, the Hanafi, Shafi, Maliki and Hanbali, those 4 legal schools, there are conditions to it. There are conditions to it. You can't just say, I want to marry 4 wives. That's not fulfilling the conditions. The conditions are 12 verses of it. The first verse says that you marry in pairs. And then it goes into the 3rd verse and says that you can marry 2, 3, 4 wives, widows, but you can only marry 1. And it's to look after the property of orphans. So in Islamic law, there's 3 types of orphans. One is yatim, one is lahtim, and one is ujji. Yatim is an orphan with no father. Lahtim is an orphan with both parents dead. And ujji is when there's a parent, the orphan has lost his mother, but the father's still around. If you look at the Quran, it talks about yatims, where the father is dead. And then you can marry the widow of the orphan, but you can't marry anybody else. It's clear cut in the Quran. Chapter 4, you can see it. From verse 1 to verse 12. And the whole point of it is that you marry the widow, and when the orphan comes of age, you marry them off or you give their property back. Because during the time of Revelation, there were so many orphans, everyone was taking their property. And as a resolution to mitigate it, then you marry the widow, marry up to 4 widows. If not, then just stay with 1 wife. But it doesn't say you can marry anybody willy-nilly. You can't do that. And it's clear cut written in chapter 4, because everyone just reads that 1 verse, chapter 4 verse 3, when you have to look at the whole context of it, the asbab an-nuzul, the historical context of it, and you have to read all 12 verses of it. You can't just read 1 line and say, okay, that gives me sanction to marry anybody, but there are 4 verses of it. You can't just read. It's like if you have a news report and you just read the headlines, but you have to read the whole article of it. And that's very problematic. But a lot of the Islamic scholars and the schools of law, they cause issues with it, saying that you can do it, but you can't. It's not the norm. But there we go, that's my area. Yeah, I'm having an argument. Well, not argument. I'm kind of like explain the 4 wives verses in chapter 4 of the Quran. In the middle of God of War. So I'm talking about Islam in what some people might find blasphemous, this game, but what are we going to do?
Why let a deadly curse stop you?
There were a lot of people giving pushback against this interpretation. It's my interpretation of it, but as long as I can back it up with evidence, then you just got to hold to what you believe. Angle sets. Common wrist armor. Runic symbols on this simple armor increase cooldown. I got a proposal. How's that? And not only, it's not a follower, not following, not sponsorship. I got a proposal. What are you gonna do with that? That's like next level Twitch. What's it called? Affiliation, whatever you call it. Alright, so where do I go now? If you buy the ticket for me, make all arrangements. I'm talking about first class ticket. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to go to Australia. It's kind of, how many hours is it? It's like at least 14 hours flight. You know, I'm going to get so much trouble. Oh crap, alright. I knew it, isn't it? That's what it's all about. It's about the money, isn't it? It's all about the money. Hang on a sec. I need to sort out this hag. I'm not calling you hag. I'm calling this one hag. Well, you want to get out of Australia that bad? Is it that bad? Oh god. Let me just come to Australia. I just want me to jump on a plane and just say, "G'day, mate. Want to blow on this didgeridoo or something?" What am I going to do in Australia? Whereabouts in Australia? Is it you're in Sydney, right? Alright, what's it appeal about me? Why are you so keen for me to come over to Australia?
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
What unique quality do I possess that made you come forward with the proposal that you've offered me? Okay. Well, I don't even know you. If only it was that easy. And if my missus found out, she kind of like make mincemeat of. Never mind you, me. I'm very loyal. To a fault. Even though she's a pain in the backside. Oh god. And the problem with Australia, you got all these, what are they called? You know those big spiders and poisonous snakes? Allow that. Huntsman spiders, have you seen the size of them? Bloody hell. Ah, so you made a choice before. So there was a choice. See, I can't progress in this. This is a problem with women, yeah? When they kind of like come into your mind, you can't progress anything at all in life. This is part of the problem with my PhD. That's a part of the problem with my PhD, yeah? Woman got involved. Said, want to help me out, and she kind of like said, it's too much work.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Whoa! Rick, another revenant!
I'll set a standard, yeah? I need to get at least 10,000 followers on my Twitch before I can make any sort of commitment like that. How's that? I think there needs to be like a companionship. It's very, very important. It's not just on likes and dislikes. You see what I mean? What are we dealing with you? I don't even know you. It becomes a problematic when you have to deal with your spouse. It should be like you feel. How can I explain it? An ideal spouse should give you a drive in your life. Feel as though you want to get up and you just want to conquer the world. If you're having to deal with somebody, then that's a problem. It's like it's kind of holding you back. You don't need that.
There.
Nobody needs that.
She really didn't want anyone to open it.
I'm speaking from experience, actually. I've had scars all over, especially on my back. Oh God. I'm trying to deal with this. I'm not coming to Sydney unless you pay for the ticket, first class, 2 weeks, 5-star hotel. Pay for it now, we'll think about it. Then I'll think about it. And I'll get permission from my missus as well. Can you imagine that conversation? I'm going to Australia. Say, why? Some chick over there wants me to go see her. Ah, yeah, okay. But first off, before we do that, try and beat this woman. Hang on a sec. Yep. Maybe not for the flight. This sounds like one of those entrapments, you know, those Nigerian princes. say I got my assets frozen and I would like for you to come to Nigeria to facilitate in this legal battle that I'm taking. Hang on.
I'm ready.
Not for the flight. I suppose if I go there, come to the airport, and there's nobody there to pick me up, where am I going to stay in? Some sort of like kangaroo pouch or something? Going to stay with the koalas. Koalas. And you haven't answered my question about Neighbours. I heard it's like the last episode coming up. I heard Neighbours is like an Australian national treasure of a show. I'm not like conventional Pakistani man. I'm not even a Pakistani man. What am I talking about? I'm British. For those South Asian people, I don't even know you. What's it to be interested in? Okay, yeah. Do you need a man like that who's more interested in his video games and whoever's involved with? You don't need a man like that. I'm no good for you. Go find someone better than me. I don't know. Someone Australian. Girls take a lot of time and money as well.
I'm ready.
Hang on. Aha. I need companionship. I need cooperation. I need cooperation. I don't need to make out. I need to beat this woman. That's the type of... It should be like a partnership. Hang on. Look what you did. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. I'm making out. I'm not that type of guy. Just make out with anybody. I need to be wined and dined. I need to be felt special. Do you do this with every guy? Not trying to sound like I'm being disrespectful. Alright. Send me the link to the ticket. Is Australia really that bad? You want to get out of there that quick badly? Oh god. So how long will that take by donkey? Feel like Mary, Mother of Jesus. Oh, look what you made me do again. Are you worth it that much? You're telling me. I thought my missus would be that be worth the sacrifice, but nah. It's more headache than it's worth. I'm revealing too much. So I better keep stumped about it. Never expose your family secrets. I would bear it for what? See, this is what women do, guys. Like, they try to charm you, sweet talk you, and you can't get past a level in God of War. Business class donkey cart. That must be some special donkey. Is it a white donkey? What colour donkey is it? What colour donkey is it? I need to make sure all the conditions are right for me to travel. What the heck is this? And how does this... It's a surprise. Do Australians have donkeys? Is that a kangaroo? Isn't a kangaroo like an Australian donkey? How do you do this power up thing? How do you look, left shift? I can't beat this woman for some reason because my attention's on this Australian, I don't know what it is. What if I end up going there and you end up being a man? You never can tell with these sorts of things. Not that there's anything wrong with it. We're all politically correct and the LGBT and all that, but I don't swing that way. I don't swing that way. I swing that way. Let me get this. What the hell? Where's my donkey surprise? Make it a kangaroo and then... Can you do like a first class kangaroo? Or a koala? Why can't I beat this? Because my conversations half my mind's in this conversation. Women becloud the mind. If you are a woman, which I don't know if you are or if you're not. Not that I want to offend you. Not that I want to get cancelled, but there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, it's not right. But not that it's wrong. I'm gonna say, let me just beat this thing. Yeah!
Father, you're almost dead.
Yeah, I know.
Fire behind you.
Where's it gone? You see that, boys? Now I can finally concentrate on the game. Because there's no lady beclouding my mind. Making demands. I would say pester, but pester is not a positive word to use. Like, more like goading me on, wanting my attention.
Father, watch out!
Come on.
Use your arrows.
Just kill him, Atreus.
Yelling, stop me!
What the hell? God's sakes. I think I might need to put down the difficulty again.
Ready, Father!
Oh God! Goodness sake! How do you do the? I got a proposal.
Father, you're really hurt!
That's the type of content you like. Oh, God's sakes. How do Twitch streamers do that? At least I got a donkey. A first class donkey. Business class donkey. Why am I sucking at this game right now? Why can't I?
Take her down, boy.
Why am I struggling with this level so much? I wanted to play Portal Reloaded, but I'll probably do that later. I think she lost interest. if it's a she. I don't know if she's she. It says blue girl. We never know with these things. Might get catfished or something.
Use your arrow.
How do you do the... Hang on a second. What is that button? Send me... What? You're going to try and dox me or something now? Oh, this has gone to a whole new level. Send me your location. You never know. You can't tell with these things what's happening in this day and age. You might get a left-wing fanatic. Can you imagine that? Wake up first in the morning, postman comes in with the donkey, going at the door. Say, "Is this for you?" Say, "Yeah. It's from my Australian." How can I say? I don't think I call you like partner. It's more like potential, prospective. What can I say? I can't. What level of relationship is this? It's not. It's not even a relationship. It's like. What can't the words? I'm trying to explain. I'm not getting excited. I'm trying to explain the scenario that I would have to deal with. There's a lot of problems in dealing with the donkey. I'm looking excited with the donkey. No, I don't find donkeys exciting. Donkeys exciting. Donkeys are quite well hung, aren't they? Slap her in the head. Are you an Aboriginal or Australian, which is like an Aboriginal, the native Australians, the real Australians as I call them? Or are you what? You Chinese? Australian? Aboriginal? White? Purple? What? Or are you the donkey? Are you the donkey? Because if you're the donkey, then I'm going to be rich. Like a donkey typing. Everybody would pay to see that. And why can't I put... There we go. There we go. Where is she? Stupid dumb biatch. Where is she? Where is she? I can't beat her. Oh god. Oh god. I need some healing. Oh, for God's sakes. Why am I producing a voice like a donkey? I'm repeating myself, aren't I? My Wiku. My Wiku. What the heck's a Wiku? Is that a play on my name or something? A Wiku. Flipper. That sounds like some sort of like what's it called? One sec. What's this going on here?
It's locked magically.
Oh, God's sakes. Wiku. Is that a cult or something? Like a follower of underground movement where they do blood sacrifices and get some adrenochrome or something. Wiku. Wiku is like, they do worship trees, don't they? That's Wiccas. Wiku. That's a whole new religion over there. Wiku. I don't know how I feel about that. We need to talk about this. Wiku. It almost sounds offensive.
I'm ready.
Oh, for God's...
I'll bring her down.
Where is she? Wiku. Wiku. I don't know if that's going to grow on me at all. Even platonically, even in casual conversation. There we go. There we go.
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, damn right I'm out of breath. Not from the conversation. Shah Wiku. Okay. Shah Wiku. It won't catch on. It's not going to work. Think of something better. Work at it. Work! Shavakar. That's the worst accent I've had. The worst way of saying my name. Shavakar. Don't know why my parents called me that anyway. That's a whole nother story. Mind you, I do have a pet name, a nickname that only my family know of. And only a very, very few handful of people I will share it with. My missus knows it. And I have to butcher it, but... Shah Wiku won't catch on. We're making progress, boys. We're moving forward.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Shah
Why?
Wiku. Ugh.
She meant more to me than you. Anyway.
What?
I just meant
I'd rather have a
spend more
donkey
time with her. You were
than that
awesome.
name.
It would serve you to stop talking.
I'm gonna bitch slap this guy with my hammer. Yeah! There we go. It's gone now. How do you feel about animal cruelty? I was looking excited with my donkey being called a wiku. That sounds like a slur, actually. Wiku Shah wiku. That doesn't sound sexy at all. Wiku Shah wiku. That's a wiku. That's a wiku. I ain't gonna be no wiku. That's like a baboon's name.
Let him go! Father?
You should be proud of him now. Not with the name Wiku, but he manned up. Step aside, woman. I need to take care of man business. Whoa! Hang on a second. Whoa! Whoa! I'm getting poisoned as well. Whoa! Mind on a woman, and this is what happens. Completely failed, massacred, humiliated, emasculated, debilitated. Come on, let's check the start this again.
Right foot! Look out!
Oh, come on! What the? Whoa! You gotta blame somebody except yourself. It's never my fault why I flop, why I don't get good. You blame everybody else except yourself in gaming. You're lucky I don't smash the keyboard. You don't want to see that side of me. Ah, come on! Whoa! Whoa! I haven't got one of those revival thingies. Don't blame me, Wiku Shah. That's never gonna catch on. Mark my words, it'll never catch on. And lo and behold, the whole of Twitch community starts calling me Wiku. Whoa! Oh, God's sake, hang on a sec. Whoa! Oh! I love this combo. For God's sakes. You really think that's a cute term of endearment? Wiku Shah. That's enough to kind of like drive any man limp. Oh god! Bitch slap! Okay, well who's that to? I'm on fire. Ah! Go! Oh, for God's sake. I didn't see him. It was unconscious. I need to kill this Wiku. Not me, him.
Gonna be okay?
No, I'm not. Hang on. I did it. I did it. Are you proud of me? I beat a baboon. I feel like a thought, you know that? A male thought, what do you call them? A himbo.
An ogre? Who built this place?
An enchantment that increases strength. Okay, got one of them. What do I get? What else do I get? I got all this beastry update and I got a donkey as well. And a Wiku. Let's see what I can do now. I am strong. We're strong here. Whew. Oh. I forgot about the hold Q thingy. Should remind me. Thick sturdy strip. I think I upset Blue Girl, blaming her for all my problems. Thick sturdy strip of leather that provides full blah blah blah. Don't need that. What have I armed? Go to socket. Decide a socket. Got that. What does this do? Oh. Now I'm going to keep that one. I've got no enchantments, anything. Got no enchantments. Okay, let's Why am I supposed to do this?
I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Is that smoke?
Where do I go now? I'm playing this game on my own. Lonesome. Everyone's disappeared.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break.
Oh, you're leaving me already?
But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
That didn't last long, did it? Okay, cool. You take it easy. Wish me luck on my PhD, which they say I've passed. But they won't give it to me until I do all the
Maybe I see more of
corrections.
myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe.
Bye, Wiku.
Maybe by helping
It'll
you
never
make
catch
a
on.
lifetime of mistakes.
It'll never catch on.
Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Where's she taking me? Not you. Is she taking me to Australia as well?
We'll use this. Graython.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn.
Give water a turn. Oh, okay.
There. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Thor Ragnarok was a good movie. They got Fat Thor in this, haven't they? Sorry. Big boned. No, that's not even politically correct as well, isn't it?
You did?
An exaggeration.
Plus size Thor in this.
The ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Where's the dwarf gone?
Must be lonely.
Okay, now we'll go through here.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that
Well, it's
so?
locked off now.
Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guy.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Ooh, sounds bitter. Sounds bitter. Been praying to the gods all this time, not getting his prayer answered. Now he just doesn't believe in them. He believes in them, but not what he had thought. She's got a really scary face there. You're talking to me? Looks like a Karen. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's move forward. Where she's taking me back to the...
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Is that my right or the other right? That right or the other right? Right at the bottom of the stairs. Which stairs though? This stairs or this stairs? We go down this stairs. She's round here. Make a right at the bottom of the stairs. So make a right at the bottom of the stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
Why doesn't she just give me the
What
spell?
are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
Jesus.
What? The
Look for...
whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until
It's
the
physics,
bridge
boy.
reaches its first position.
It's not so...
Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong.
Boy.
So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are
How far are we
poor,
walking?
restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
I'm doing all the work. That little
Then
brat
you're
is just
back to
kind of like
It's
enjoying the
full,
scenery.
fun.
And so she's enjoying the
This is no
scenery.
spell. This
Slave
plague of
labor.
dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance.
Cocking me, ain't it?
Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the giants or the elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Lyosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please.
We're swapping bows.
Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Oh, cool! Now I can do it. Power. Power.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
So they're going to close behind us. Yeah. Bifrost. We're going to travel.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible.
Okay, so now what?
Approach the table.
Where's Atreus gone? Is he gone running off, chasing rabbits
Over
again?
here.
How does it
There
work?
he is.
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim. You must select the destination realm, Alfheim.
Odin has prevented access to this realm. Just got an email from someone. The travel
Turn the
rune
wheel to
will never
Alfheim,
work.
please.
Huh? What am I supposed to do now? Odin has prevented. Okay, change realm.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
I gotta end the stream here. It's been for quite a bit.
It didn't work.
Oh, with this cutscene.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your
Should comb my
should
hair.
have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Okay, so I guess we're done. Right, thanks for supporting my stream. If you're watching on YouTube, then like and subscribe, and I don't know what else I do. I'm gonna try and play Portal Reloaded. I'm just going through the motions with this game. It's a decent game, but I don't know, it's just it's not got me as gripped as I thought it would. But thanks for watching anyway, and I'll probably see you again tomorrow. Take care. Peace.